Hi everyone, welcome to my learning journey about German. Today we will speak about verbs. This is part 4 and we will introduce some words, how to pronounce them and how to spell them. We will do all of them together with the overall way, which is we can think about details throughout across some kind of idea. Let's start with me to complete it. Okay, we will start first with the a canon. A canon is like to recognize. I will write it now. A canon, right? No, a canon, right? A canon, which is I told you, this one is to recognize or admit, which is two meaning there. Right, just take it a little bit left to here. Okay, let's say for it to recognize and come here and say admit. And if you come here, we need to say here I canon. I'm writing like that. My pronunciating is like that. Okay. Now, if you want to create some sentences, let's say, bitte kann ich fragen, fragen. Ich bin erkennen, sehr und mehr die Hunde, which is hi, please, can I ask you some question? Uh, I am recognizing uh, very and more, doggies, like something like that. Okay, this is not mindly, but let's speak about details in the future. So just we are looking for the details. The other one will be vehicle, 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 which is like that. Let's write with me, and uh, we film, right? And vehicle, right? Yep, and vehicle. And frequent, which is my already I'm interested with the developing, which is I'm software developer. I'm interested with the Python programming language, and part of my job is software. I'm also interested with the artificial intelligence, and part of artificial intelligence we have machine learning, which is there is deep learning and some kind of things. And you need to program things there step by step, which is this about developing is that. Entwickeln, if you say ich bin entwickeln Applikationen, or ich bin entwickeln Applikationen. It will be like I'm improving application, right? Like that. Okay, you know about sentences. Let's start to write here again to develop. It is, let's come here in that point. Let's say to develop, improve, develop. Develop is a little bit like softwareing words. So you can think like develop, it's same, not too much different. I'm using it entwickeln. It's like that. I will show you. And wickeln. I'm using like that. And sorry, we can we no we can no we can. Okay, this is like that. Entwickeln. Ich bin entwickeln. Du bist entwickeln. Wir sind entwickeln. And some kind of idea like that. The other one will be reden. Reden is like to appear or look or what, or certain way using like that, which is I will show you now. Let's say reden. Okay, reden is, r is converting is like reden. Okay, reden will be like what, it will be to talk, speak, meaning of it. if you say reading, to read, it will be listen, right? You remember that, of course, listen. Okay, let's say for that it is, I'm using like what? Reden, it's, I'm saying reden, but not reden, reden, maybe you can say reden. This is not G, this is like had, okay? The other one will be aussehen. Aussehen, which is aussehen, aussehen. Aussehen, it is like that. Let's check it. No. Yeah, we need one more. Aussehen, right. Aussehen. Yeah, which is about to look. It is to look, and let's say for it to appear. Sorry, but but if you use in that point, at that point, if you use to look, it will be amazing, because the other one, which is we talking about erscheinen, erscheinen, already to appear. Appear will be there more better than here. I don't know really. I don't know about this language, but let's speak later about this. Roughly, I'm speaking a little bit easy, straightforward for about this idea. So let's look aussehen, this to appear, but I will put it, don't worry about that, okay? Appear and to look. And look. Also, let's put here certain way. Certain way. Okay, what I want to do in that point, let's come right, all the way right to here. Yep, friend. And also come here. It's an amazing idea, okay? Let's put it here now. Aussehen, which is aussehen, 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 aussehen. Use like that. Or you can say, ich bin aussehen du. Ich bin aussehen sie. Ich bin aussehen. Or also maybe, wir sind aussehen. Wir sind aussehen du. Wir sind aussehen er. Something like that. So I'm looking you. We are looking. We are looking he. I don't know how to say him for now. It will be a little bit difficult. Let's speak later about it. Erscheinen, which is to appear. In that point, it will be good. Erscheinen, you can write er, shy, erscheinen, erscheinen. I think this is right. Erscheinen. Erscheinen, we can say this is just to appear. To appear. Appear. Which is, you can say, ich bin. Let's try some good way to explain that situation. You can say, ich bin erscheinen in die Wolke. Like, uh, or maybe, ich gehabt. Or ich habe erscheinen in die Wolke. Which is, I was to appear in the clouds. This is a little bit lovely words, but don't worry about that. In the future, we can talk about it in the easy way. Okay, this is some sentences. Don't think too much about this detail. Erscheinen will be erscheinen. I'm using like that. Okay. The other one will be bilden. This is not feeling, fühlen. Fühlen is feel, to feel. Feeling is losses. Yeah, losses. And the other one will be bilden. Bilden will be like to form, to educate, to feel things there. I don't know, we can speak about details. Let's say bilden. For bilden, it will be, I told you, to form or educate. To form or educate. It can be two mean. So there can be two meaning of it. Let's come right. And at that point, let's speak with me about details. It will be bilden. I'm using bilden. Bilden. It's not bilden, it's bilden. Okay? Bilden, not bilden. Bilden. Maybe you can say bilden like that. So let's create there some sentences. Ich bin bilden. Ich bin bilden. I don't know how to say my. Really, I don't have any idea for the my. But ich bin bilden. Zwei. Ich bin bilden. Zwei. Uh, zwei junge. Uh, no, it's not good idea. I don't know really how to create sentences. It will be very difficult for me. Let's try later. Maybe I will not memorize this word because it will be fully crazy. Extremely, I don't want to load my brain too much about it. Let's say the other one, anfangen. Anfangen, which is to begin. Let's write anfangen. Anfangen. Not anfangen, sorry, anfangen. This is to begin. You can say to begin. Ich bin anfangen, kommst du? Like what? Ich bin anfangen, anfangen, komm, let's say kommst du. Like I am starting or I am beginning to come you. I don't know really what is that, but this is some way. I don't know how to explain that situation. Okay, let's say for it anfangen. 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 Ich bin anfangen du, or wir sind anfangen du. I don't know, some kind of idea. Let's try later about it for the details. Erwarten, 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 which is to expect. Warten is looking like waiting. Wait, it's coming maybe from there. Let's compare them in your brain. Visualize them. Erwarten, 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 erwarten. Sorry, erwarten, erwarten. Like that, right? Erwarten, which is to expect. Come here and say to expect. You can say ich bin erwarten auf or von, ich bin erwarten auf Tür, like I'm waiting front door. If it is true, this is true. I don't know if it is wrong. I don't know. Let's say for that erwarten, warten, erwarten. I'm using like that. Erwarten. The other one, wohnen. Wohnen will be like what? Wohnen is just wohnen. Wohnen is like to live. You can say ich bin wohnen. Ich bin wohnen in Tuka, which is Turkey. Ich bin wohnen in Tuka. Du bist wohnen in I don't know which country. Let's think. America, or I don't know how to say in German. Okay, let's speak details in the future. It will be to live. I will say, so ich habe, you can say, kann ich sagen, du, über, I don't know, über something. Ich habe eine Stadt und ich bin wohnen in my city. I don't know which city, just it can be Stuttgart, Frankfurt, or some place in Germany. It will be wohnen. I'm using like wohnen. Wohnen. But let's say wohnen is not like that. It's not wohnen, okay? This is in my language, this is wohnen. Okay, this is all. What we learned. Erkennen, which is to recognize, entwickeln, which is develop, reden, which is tall, aussehen, which is to appear, but most of the time you're using for the look. And the other one, erscheinen, erscheinen is to appear. Okay, I told you. How to say? Ich sehen, ich und ansehen. Right. Really, you can say like that. Ich ansehen ich ansehen die Katze. Äh, sie ist, sie ist erscheinen gut or glücklich, right? And then we have bilden. Bilden is from educate. You can say ich bin bilden mein Junge. I don't know how to say my.